Okay, this is my boxing prediction for Stu Hall versus Randy Caballero. Now, I hadn't seen Caballero fight, and there was a lot of talk about Caballero. I was hyping Caballero up. He was the second coming of Muhammad Ali, all the rest of it with him. I have to say, looking at Caballero, he looks a very basic fighter. He certainly comes to fight, very aggressive style, come forward, throwing lots of punches, looking to get you out there as soon as possible. Likes to throw the right hand over the top and tries to take you out early. The Caballero style is, for me, very basic. He doesn't show lots of lateral movement. He certainly doesn't move his head that much. Likes to stay in the pocket and likes to have a fight. Much like the Stuart Hall, another one that likes to stay in the pocket, and he's quite big for the weight, bantamweight. So the thing is, I look at Caballero and then I looked at the fight that Hall had against Butler, and I would say that actually Butler is a good warm-up for Caballero, because Caballero's busy, Butler's busy, but Butler has better defense and fights better off the back foot than Caballero does. I'm not so sure how Caballero will do on the back foot. As a point, in this point, I mean, I can see Caballero winning the early rounds of the fight, but I can see late on Stu Hall, who's physically pretty big and strong at the weight, pushing Caballero back, pushing him back, and forcing him into a fight off the back foot. If Hall can push Caballero onto the back foot, keep him on the ropes, sinking in body shots, and slowing Caballero down, rounds 8 onwards could be very interesting. That's how I see the fight. Caballero has to start fast. He has to not allow the physically bigger man in Hall to take control of the fight. Hall can be outboxed, there's no doubt about it. But he's got a lot of heart, physically strong man, takes a shot very well, and he won't go down without a fight. Plus, he'll be determined at the fact that, you know, he lost his title to Butler. A lot of people think that Butler was lucky to win the fight and felt that Hall was, you know, kind of jobbed on the cards. So for me, I think if Caballero is going to win the fight, Caballero wins the fight early. Funny enough, this fight sort of reminds me of when who fought recently? Brunker fought what's the guy's name again? The Welsh wizard. I can't remember again. Lee Selby. Yeah. When I said that Lee Selby would win the fight in the second half of the fight, I see if Hall's going to win this fight, it'll be in the second half of the fight where he actually is ground down Caballero for a stoppage. I don't see calls getting an early knockout. If there is to be a knockout in this fight early, I believe it with Caballero. But I don't think Caballero is that big a puncher. I think he's a guy that wears you down. So I'm going with the underdog in this one. I'm going to go with Stuart Hall. Late on, I believe Caballero will take the early rounds with the faster hands. But I just feel down the stretch, Stuart Hall will be physically too strong. Caballero will tire, and that's where I think Stu Hall will come on strong. That's what I'm looking for. The only way Caballero can stop Hall coming on late in the fight is if he can throw wicked body shots and slow Hall down. But like, there's no science into Caballero. There's no science in what he does. There's no, there's no sort of good head movement. He comes in at straight lines. He doesn't give you lateral movement. He's not popping in and out into the sides. He's just straightforward all the time, and he likes a rock. So a good jab can keep, I think, someone like Caballero quiet, or at least keep him off balance. So I think Hall is an underrated fighter. I'm shocked. Hall's ranked, I think, 29th in BoxRec, and Caballero is ranked 13th. That's what I saw on BoxRec. I could be wrong there, but I think Hall's fought the better opposition. He's fought Gavin McDonnell. He's fought he fought Jamie McDonnell as well. He fought Paul Butler. He won the world and already won the world title. So I think I'm going with Hall down the stretch. The more experienced man, the stronger man. But again, Hall can be outboxed. So as I'm saying, I'm going with Hall later on in this fight to cause an upset. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out.